action, and that's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 2nd down, Freeman. He'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Denoris Searcy. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only the control.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Manning to throw on 2nd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. And now running right through him. Another touchdown, Packers. Cordero Patterson, 61 yards. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach, and incomplete.
False start, offense.
Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Hey.
On second down, here's Ryan. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face a third down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Johnson in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. Yeah, Sanders now to return. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up first down, too.
One final try now for Manning. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. This fielded at the 2. Oh, look at that. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 41 yards.
It's bad enough watching all the highlight reels, watching guys in warm-ups, going up and making these incredible one-handed acrobatic catches. But when it happens right in front of you, when you're defending him, that just makes your day that much longer, and you just wonder, how are we ever going to cover these guys?
Now Manning. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through it, right on the 30-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, here's Manning. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. Now a play fake. Manning. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. On first down, Hill, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jeremy Hill, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
5 plays there on that drive, and it ends with a Jeremy Hill touchdown run. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Time a factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and it's 3rd and short.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On 3rd and 1, Ryan. And he's got Sanu. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Now Ryan on first down. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. A gain of 6 there on first. Time a factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line. Throwing again. Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. A phrase we said a lot last year. Ryan to Jones for a Falcon first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Ryan to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit at the 12-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. To throw again is Ryan. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. On the defensive side of the ball.
After reviewing the play,
now Matt Bryant on for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
They'll run on first down. Hill. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Again, it's Hill. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility.